Hey, what's up, everybody?
Wow.
Happy Sunday evening. Made it through the hurricane.
Yes, you did.
No damage on my side.
How long we got power for?
None. We didn't lose the power where I was at.
Nice.
That's amazing.
That's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Over here, man. Once it starts winning, we're getting power failures everywhere.
My dad's still out of power,
Oh damn.
Wow.
but he lives closer to the coast. So I live in the city. So
More inland.
you know.
Oh damn. Personal.
Yeah.
See Danny's pores. Got some healthy skin, sir.
Danny was looking like a floating head, man. He was like he was like Adam there for a little bit, man. Floating head. Got a super chat started off.
Fast Eddie, $5, Danny. You called it. Aaron Pierre as John Stewart.
Yeah, I'm glad he got it, but boy, he catching a lot of heat, man.
I don't know, Danny, because I'm hearing he's not black enough to play Green Lantern.
Yeah,
I'm hearing on
he's not
Facebook.
dark enough.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, the
It's
color.
crazy.
Yeah, color going around. I'm like, come on,
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to call out no names. Geeky guy going on Facebook saying he's too light skinned.
Wow.
He's not black enough to play Green Lantern. I was like, bro, that's the racist thing I've ever heard. And then,
I've been
you know,
hearing, so it's stupid. Like, what
There's a lot of black YouTubers saying that too. I'm like,
yeah.
what?
I'm like, what do y'all want? Like, what do y'all want?
Hey, Danny, when you get a chance, check your mic. You might be coming through the webcam, I think.
How about now?
There you
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because my mic's too far away.
Oh. But yeah, dude, I got into it with him on Facebook about that. I'm like, bro, that's so stupid, so because he's a light-skinned black guy. He can't play a black guy. What the hell kind of shit is that? Oh my god.
What a world we live in.
I don't even know if I can pull up the post. I'm gonna see if I can find his post.
That's people just trying to pull everything out their ass just to find something to complain about, something to be anti whatever it is. You know, it's just like
I did hear though that I think it was an argument back in Black Panther if they would have got somebody that not a certain skin tone that would have been same kind of issue. This here, no man, it don't matter.
I don't know. I can't find this post.
You said something just now in the chat, Rob.
I'm not paying attention.
Here's my thing. Yeah, he's a little bit lighter than my complexion. I mean, he's not like a Drake where he's like mixed, where he's like you can obviously tell he's a light. But like, even if that was the case, who cares?
Well, he's a little bit darker than my complexion and Rob's complexion. So
yeah, it doesn't matter what the dude's skin color is.
Yeah.
He is black.
Black, yeah.
What difference does it make?
Yeah.
Now, is he my first choice? No, I would still much prefer the dude that played Hawkman in Black Adam. That's my first choice. But when I seen it, I was like, hey, I don't know much about this guy. I am interested in see because I wanted to go for a higher name actor since Hal Jordan is a much older like Kyle Chandler. He's a big name, but he's not a name that's gonna draw people there. So I felt like for Hal Jordan, you should go for more star power. But I like the fact that it's someone I don't personally know, and I'm, go in with a clean slate.
This guy struck the right time because his movie Rebel Ridge was really well received.
Yeah. Still top 10.
Yep, and he's striking while Aaron's heart. And man, I congratulate the brother, man. I hope he goes there and he'll be killing.
And to think about it, the casting is super smart.
Yeah.
Right? Because like you said, he just got the movie coming out, so he's out in the name. He's relatively cheap because he's not a big household name.
Yeah.
Kyle Chandler's cheap
he's
too.
Semi-popular right now from the movie.
So instead of doing like Acolyte where they have $230 million for the show, this is going to be filmed with a much cheaper cast. Which it's just smarter when you think about it, And I'm just like,
he's not a bad actor. He's shown he can do the action stuff.
Yeah,
he's got to look for it.
This is not his first superhero because he started. Well, he co-starred in Krypton. Yeah. I remember him well.
I just know him from Rebel.
No, he's in Krypton too, and he's one of the Zods.
The 5 people that seen that show know what you're talking about.
Zods and Krypton on that show were all black.
Yeah. Were they the right skin tone black though, Danny?
They were all mixed.
It was United Colors of Benetton Zods. Yeah, it was Hispanics.
I think it's smart because if they would have went for a higher name like Michael B. Jordan would be
He costs much.
much money.
There goes your budget right there.
And they're trying to rebuild DC. The last thing you want to do is go out there and spend $1 bajillion, $1 million like Zack Snyder and end up, shooting yourself in the foot in the long run.
But Michael B. Jordan wants to be the next Superman. He wants to be that other Superman. He's
That's not going to happen. That's not happening.
Yeah.
That's not. That was back when J.J. Abrams was coming in to do a Superman project. That was before James Gunn said, "No, y'all sit down. I'll take care of this."
I saw what you did to Star Wars.
Now, cause I do believe some point down the line they are going to do Crisis on Infinite Earths, and that's when that might happen. But I mean, I think Michael B. Jordan might be done with superhero stuff for a little bit anyway.
I think he's trying to move a different route. He's
doing that new movie with Coogler with the vampires and stuff.
Sinners.
If I was him, I would. Well, he need to pass it. Well, I don't think they do, but I would stay with that Creed franchise. Maybe try and get his daughter. Maybe and try and get a new audience by getting like a female boxer, kind of like $1 Million Baby. Yeah. They could do something kind of like that. They got to do another Creed. They got to do a Creed 4 and a Creed 5 and a Creed 6 and 7. I don't know. I'm a sucker for those Rocky Creed movies, man.
Yeah.
I'll go see them every single time. It's
always the same storyline, but I love a good fight back and overcome.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And the fight scenes are always good. So I mean, I'm there for it.
Even the worst movie in the franchise, I will still watch, and that's Rocky 5.
Yeah, I agree.
Still watch it, regardless. No iced coffee tonight, Source. I did have one this morning. The wife bought me a pumpkin spice iced coffee. Right now, I'm sipping on Mike's Hard Lemonade.
You gotta be careful, man. I heard that they put that whatever chemical they use to make the pumpkin ice flavor is like ammonia.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, knowing my luck, at least I won't be dying as bad as the Dallas Cowboys. So. Oh man. So I mean, there isn't a whole lot of other news other than the Jon Stewart. This came out just not too long ago. I'm gonna go ahead and share it. The weekend's box office came out, and Joker dropped all the way down to number 3, only bringing in 7 million, while Robot went above it.
I heard it's a really good movie. I heard it's a really good movie.
Yes,
I heard it's a really good movie.
Crazy when it make $4,000 more than Beetlejuice, and I watched Beetlejuice, and it is nothing compared to the first one.
Look at 165 worldwide. Joker 2 brought in.
Wow. It's not gonna last a month.
Only 50 million domestic, 51 million domestic.
It's a massive bomb. The budget was over 200 million.
It's not gonna last. It's not gonna last a month.
Make more than that.
What's that?
Didn't Madam Web make more than that?
Yeah.
Yes, I think so. I know Madam Web is better on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah. This would be on streaming by the first of the month. Watch
Morbius. Check Madam Web now.
Let's check out Morbius.
Oh, we know Morbius is better in it.
It's bad, man.
Madam Web, no, Madam Web did not do better.
Oh, it did not.
Madam Web only made 100 million worldwide.
Wow. Okay.
48 million domestically.
Okay. I was about to laugh.
No, we're talking about rating. It was the rating that.
Yeah, Rotten Tomatoes score. It got a better rating than Joker 2.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not planning to see it unless it comes free.
Once it hits HBO Max,
I have no desire to see it. I haven't seen the first one. I have no desire to see it.
Did you guys hear about the ending?
Yeah.
No,
I heard about the ending.
I heard about the ending too.
So what happened in the ending?
Do you want me to tell you?
Yes.
So at the end, he decides he's not the Joker no more. He's like, I'm not going to do this no more, whatever.
Yeah.
Some guy goes up to him at the end, shanks his ass, and then takes a knife and cuts the Heath Ledger slits and starts laughing.
So he was never the real Joker to begin with.
Yeah, he was never a real Joker. So that's
at the end.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah. Spoiler alert for my hands in the movie, by the way.
Well, I'm not watching it then.
Oh yeah, dude! I totally forgot to tell people. Well, apparently nobody wanted to see this movie anyway.
Wow.
Watch, we're gonna get a whole bunch of comments. Why'd you guys spoil the movie?
You weren't going to see it. Shut up.
Yeah, exactly. Y'all wanted to see it.
I went and saw My Hero Academia this week in the movie.
Oh, yeah?
Joker.
Yeah, my girls love that show.
Yeah.
That's
they had a movie release. I was like, you know what? I'm driving around. I'm gonna go see a movie.
Did you watch the new Dragon Ball series yet?
No, I'm gonna watch it tonight.
I started watching it.
Streaming service.
It's right now. It's on Crunchyroll, but next week it'll be on Netflix in English.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I started watching it. I kind of fell asleep.
Yeah,
because it's kind of been slow starts to say the least. Yeah. You know, it's mostly just recapping the Boo saga, and I'm like, I already know what happens.
So that's what you're picking up from the Boo saga.
I don't know. I just got to where they're recapping the Boo saga.
Okay.
Matt 1306, $2. Henry Cavill is casted in Voltron movie coming. That's also news. Yep.
Yeah, here's the thing, though. I've seen people message me about this. Rob, how come you're not talking about this? One, I'm not really a Voltron fan. Voltron was like a couple years before my time. I was in '84. I was Thundercats, He-Man, Transformers, that stuff. Voltron was my cousin who was like 3 years older than me. Massive Voltron fan.
I used to know Voltron because my dad brought the stuff back from Japan. That's why I knew about
it. Yeah, it was a major ripoff of Mighty Robots. Major ripoff.
Well, all that whole mech stuff from Japan.
I was more Trans or Z.
And then Power Rangers ripped off Voltron.
Yeah, you better retake that, bro.
You better rephrase that.
You guys, man, you're so dirty. I'm like, now I can't say that anymore, man.
I accept you for who you are.
Hey, DJ, it's like you said, I'm more transided. That's what I heard. I was like, what in the world?
Yeah, I accept you for who you are, Gascar.
But so as the host trying to bring it back,
I gotta defend myself on this one. They're attacking me.
I was like, what did you just say?
Oh my god. Can you just bring that up so that they know that I'm not, Trans or Z, okay? That's what I used to watch.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, man. It's 2024. You ain't got to
damn.
So apparently Dak threw another interception and Detroit scored again. Just throwing it
was like 50 points now.
I think she said 48, 40 something to
damn.
Boy, I bet Jerry Jones is in that box.
Dude, that defense coach fire tomorrow. They're gonna Robert Saleh his ass tomorrow, bro. Okay, so back to the topic at hand. Thank you, Matt 1306 for the super chat. I appreciate you. I don't think Geeky Guy's gonna be sending any super chats for a while. I'm too light skinned for him.
Shoot.
But like Henry Cavill, Voltron, awesome. Problem is, we're the demographic that's going to go see that movie. Yeah. I don't see that movie having a worldwide appeal, especially when the last few Transformers movies bombed and Voltron. I mean, that's the most you can compare it to a like if you're gonna go up to like a 5-year-old or 6-year-old and you compare like Voltron, you're trying to explain to a kid and you're like, well, it's sort of like Transformers except for they ride it and it's like Power Rangers, because Power Rangers ripped off Voltron.
Yeah,
it's like I could be wrong. I just don't see it having a worldwide appeal.
You'll get nostalgic like us, our age group, a little bit older, maybe a little bit younger.
Never watched
it. That 80s, fan group, but like I said, it doesn't have that mass appeal because it's not in the normal pop culture.
Yeah,
right now,
And not only that, the last Power Ranger reboot bombed as well.
Yeah. Well, the animated one did good.
Yeah, but the Transformers movie didn't do well. The Transformers movie bombed. The Beast Wars, the animated one bombed. What was
Which
it?
Apparently it was good.
I heard it was fantastic.
It bombed because of bad marketing.
Bad marketing. I heard it was fantastic though. So those bombed. Power Ranger reboot bombed, and I don't understand how.
I like the Power Ranger reboot. I don't care about it. I liked it.
I just rewatched it again last year when my wife had never seen it. I thought it was really good. So yeah, you got Henry Cavill. Okay, is all those Snyder fans gonna go see the movie? So that it'll make what 25 million from them? Because God knows they weren't enough to save the DCEU. They didn't go see Black Adam because of Henry Cavill.
What's hard to me, I know special effects is on a different level now, but it's hard to make those cats connect with each other and form the sword, that kind of stuff. To me, I think that's going to be very, very expensive.
That's why Power Rangers was so expensive.
And unless the story is good, because man, Voltron, man, they do a lot of transformation,
A lot of
kind
transformation.
So it's gonna be
And
hard.
their whole sequence is a long sequence from them getting together because different locations they got to come from, volcano, ocean.
That was the downfall of the Power Rangers, and they weren't even in the suit for 90% of the movie. It was at the tail end, and it still cost them so much money to make that movie.
Yeah, that's hard to do that kind of stuff.
And I'm kind of worried now because they're in the middle of filming He-Man now, a movie I've been waiting like 35 years for, and now they're doing Voltron, which is another 80s property. If that fails, man, then what's going to happen? Because
I'll never get my Thundercats. I've been waiting.
I was just about to say that. Like, we're never going to get Thundercats if these 80 movies
that would
fail.
be the easiest one to do. Far as like special effects and everything,
you can do all that practically.
A lot of the practical makeup,
Yeah, you can do the Thundercats and the Silverhawks. Yeah. I like them both. And the even easier than both of those. I don't know if you ever watched this, DJ. You ever watch Brave Star?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
that's very.
I thought you were gonna say G.I. Joe.
No. But I want to take back what I said just now, because like when we see Optimus and those Transformers transform, that looks pretty legit.
You know how much that cost though?
It's the money wise. Yeah, that's
I know. I'm just saying that looks pretty legit. So if they could do something like that for Voltron, they're gonna be on that level. But
but they can't spend that much money on it. Though.
Yeah.
If this comes out and it's tight. If this comes out and it's successful, then the second one you can give it a bigger budget.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Like you said, who's going to go see it?
Those nostalgic movies, you're always 50-50 with nostalgic movies because you never.
I'm an 80s baby, and I gotta be honest with you, I have no plans to see it unless that trailer is awesome.
It's amazing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because I'm like Voltron, whatever, bro. Like I didn't even care in the 80s.
It wasn't on my radar until I heard the casting. I didn't know they were doing a Voltron movie.
Either did I. I had no idea. Yeah. Why wasn't Henry Cavill He-Man?
He's probably
or Skeletor.
He's probably going to be the leader of the cat. Was the one, the Black Cat, right? Wasn't that the leader of the Voltron?
It's been so long since I watched Voltron.
The black one.
Yeah.
What was it? Black, red, blue, green, and yellow, right?
Was he red enough though, Danny?
I watched the reboot of Voltron. I never really watched the original.
Yeah, then next one did an animated reboot of Voltron a couple years ago.
The only reason why I did that because Swiss Beats had the intro. The intro was fire, boy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they did next one to the animated one.
Yeah. Danny, I played that on that stream. You told me to listen to it.
Yeah,
freaking stream got blocked completely because of it.
You know what? That's a Lil Wayne song. Lil Wayne gave him permission to use that song.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
So I gotta be honest with you guys. I ain't got shit left to say, man. It's been a slow week.
Yeah, it's been a slow week.
I was in hurricane mode for most of the week, man.
Tell you what, we went to the grocery stores and it's like, hello. Is any food in here? Any food in here? I don't think so. Like, there ain't no water. There ain't no bread. It's like, man.
What?
I ran out of sandbags.
Huh?
Right? So I had no sandbags. I have like a little lake behind me, but my hallway gets flooded. So me and my wife went to the hardware store. We went to Lowe's and bought 4 bags of fertilizer. We used that for
that. Not even soil fertilizer.
Soil, yeah, whatever. Soil,
potting soil, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, not fertilizer.
We put plastic.
Did it work?
Yeah, well, I mean, we didn't get no flood.
Okay.
We didn't get hardly anything over here, man. So we got like a couple branches.
Man. Yeah.
Be thankful, man.
We are not talking about wrestling on this show. We will talk about wrestling on the Storm Nation show, Joey. So, and you guys can help out by smashing that like button. I would appreciate it. And I don't know. I guess we're gonna go to Food Talk Live here in a second.
What about Penguin?
I haven't watched last week's episode yet.
Oh man,
I'm a week behind. I just finished episode 2.
I can't wait till the night.
Yeah,
what's gonna happen?
You got double up Night Rock. It is good, man. Last week was good.
Yeah, I might do that. Since me and my wife were off for a few days because of the hurricane.
Yeah,
we binge watched Daredevil season 1.
Oh,
because she never seen it, and I'm like, you got to watch season 4 with me. Hey, where'd she go? I don't know. I'll ask her if she liked it. I after rewatching it, man, I'm like, man, that shit's just fucking good. So now we're gonna jump into 2. Then we're gonna watch Punisher 1 and 2. Then Defenders back to 3.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna try to watch it in order into going into season 4 because
it's a great series.
Yeah, I was like, man, it's so good. It's so good.
Yep.
Hey, did you like Daredevil?
Hey, hey,
What?
woman? You
Yeah.
like it?
Yeah. What? I don't even know. See, this is why I don't talk to you about stuff.
She didn't like it.
No, she's like, it's okay. I didn't think it was great, and I don't like the guy who plays Daredevil.
Charlie Cox, man.
Yeah, man. It's better than Ben Affleck.
This is the woman that's looking forward to Venom 3. I just want to point that out to everybody.
You like what you like, right?
A Venom fish and a Venom frog.
You like what you like.
You gonna watch season 2 with me?
You know
Season
what? They
2
also
better.
brought out they redid on Netflix Ranma and a half.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched.
My daughter told me. I was
Hey,
like, what?
did your daughter watch that one Domna, whatever, on Netflix?
Yeah.
It ain't on there yet.
Yeah, it
You
is.
talking about Dragon Ball Z, Dama?
No. There's another one.
Another one, Damna. Yeah, they're watching it.
Did you watch that first episode with the grandma?
No, I don't watch it. They watch it.
Oh man, whoa.
Is that the one with I did walk in one part with the guy then he was saying I want to eat your weenie or something.
Yes, the great
I was like,
yeah.
what the
Yeah, this
hell?
is a PG show.
I was watching that. I was like, what am I?
I saw him like I look at my daughter. I'm like,
it comes
what?
out of no. It comes out of
You're
nowhere.
missing the context. Dad.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Yeah. It does come out of nowhere, but you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen Rama half on there, and I was like, yeah, I definitely want to watch that. I wasn't a big fan of the original though.
I
What?
I vaguely remember watching. I don't remember everything about it. It's one of those shows like, oh, I watched it in the past, but I don't remember it. You know.
Mm-hmm. I watched it back in the day because my buddy was a huge anime fan.
Yeah.
So he had that one and at his house because it was like one of those going back to video stores.
Yeah.
There was this video store that was specific for anime. So it was like the place to go and rent anime, and
nice.
He would rent them and then
Joey said
record them. Yeah. Had 2 VCRs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Joey said you have
that's where I got it from. And I got hooked on it and just watched the whole thing.
Yeah, I've been diving more back into anime lately a lot. Like,
I signed up for Crunchyroll, the free trial, just to watch Dragon Ball Dama.
Yeah,
but when you realize all their animes and subtitles for the most part, I was like, yeah, I'm kind of.
Yeah. I got Crunchyroll and HD dive. What is it?
I'm just gonna cancel Crunchyroll and then just watch Dama when it's in English on the 18th, which is in 5 days on Netflix.
Yeah. I read Netflix is now putting them on like the next day. I know later. So you
yeah,
get the English
and it's gonna be dubbed, so it's gonna be better.
Yeah. I don't mind watching it, subtitles, but I have to be focused because if I look away, I miss what happens. You know.
Yeah.
Well, Japanese is not good.
No, it's good.
It's fine, but
I just have ADHD. I can't. I'm trying to focus.
When I'm in bed, bro, I'm trying to relax. I ain't trying to read at like 2 a.m. in bed trying to watch this shit.
Yeah, if I'm cleaning trying to watch Dragon Ball, I want to be able to listen to hear it, and I have to read it while I'm trying to clean and look away.
Yeah,
what's going to happen?
Got Matt, 2 super chats. Before you read that, Gaskar, just let me say, we got like 40 people watching, and not even half you guys hit the thumbs up button. Now, don't be like Geeky Guy. Don't be a racist. His idol is Adam. So you know what kind of cult racist they are. So I need you guys to please just, if you're not a racist, smash the thumbs up button. If you are a racist, just hit the thumbs up button anyway. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay.
Matt 1306 with $2 comes in with rumor. Is Denzel Washington casted as Dormammu in Doctor Strange 3?
I heard people talking about that. I
don't think it's factual.
I didn't hear anything about a Doctor Strange 3.
I saw a couple people post some videos about it, but I haven't done a deep dive and to find out what happened.
Yeah, I don't believe that stuff anymore.
Would you really want to use Denzel for that role, though?
I don't know.
Like that's gonna be like all CGI.
His voice doesn't sound menacing enough. Some people got voices that I guess he could put some inflection to it or something.
I know one thing. He's gonna be good in that new Gladiator movie.
Yeah.
That movie looks good. Apparently, this guy I follow who's connected with the whole movies and studios and all that, people are saying that this is going to surprise them. It was actually really good.
What, Gladiator?
Yeah, Gladiator too. I just watched it with my daughter yesterday, the first one.
Oh yeah, that movie's it holds up.
So I'm gonna see, man. Like the second trailer was cool. I like the fact that was, more, no hip hop music to it because it just out of place.
Yeah,
that thing. Yeah. But the second trailer is actually, I watched it yesterday because after we finished watching the first one, I showed my daughter. What, man? I just watched it with my daughter.
No, I got pick six. Sorry, pick six. Sorry.
And yeah, she's like, oh my god, there's a second one coming out, and I'm like, yeah. She didn't know, so we're probably gonna catch that in the theater. She got all hyped for it, so definitely want to see that one.
You got a girlfriend that likes football?
You hear her yelling?
Likes football.
You hear her yelling in the background?
You better.
That was her.
Yeah, you hear her yelling in the background?
Yeah.
I was wondering what that was. I thought you had ghosts, bro.
Nah, she's yelling because the pick six. She's all in the living room.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you better marry her. My wife can't stand football.
Yeah, she's in there freaking yelling.
I lucked out on that part.
Yeah. Well, she's a Giants fan. Her game's an 8, but she's watching our game. So.
Oh my god, that's good. That's good. Mason Clark comes in with $4.99. Have you been seeing the Snyder cultists trying to get the air cut of Suicide I can't speak. A cut of Suicide Squad release. These guys are nuts, and Gunn still getting death threats.
Okay, can you read that one more time?
Yeah, translate.
Have you been seeing the Snyder cultists trying to get the air cut of Suicide Squad released? These guys are nuts, and Gunn still getting death threats.
Gunn is?
Look, man, you got to see where these people are coming from, Mason. And thank you so much, Mason Clark, for your very, very, very generous contribution. I appreciate you. Snyder Cult, they're retards, okay? They go around saying people aren't black enough to play certain roles that a black man is casted in. So you got to look at these Snyder fans out here, right? They throw death threats, and they constantly go on Facebook and criticize James Gunn, even though his first movie hasn't even come out yet, and because they're keyboard warriors. They have nothing better to do in their life than sit there with a keyboard and do stupid things and all this crap, and that's what they do. That's all they do. Their elevator doesn't go past the basement. It's stuck in the basement. And they're deeds, man. That's what they are. And they're not going to release the air cut of Suicide Squad when they're trying to forget everything that happened in the DCEU. They're trying to move on to the new thing. Why would they? That would be so stupid. Like we're trying to, for example, when Walter Hamada tried to get Snyder out, and they were trying to do a soft reboot with Aquaman, and they did all these other movies. They went ahead and they're trying to do a soft reboot. Then they released the Snyder Cut on HBO Max. Yeah. How smart was that? So yeah, they're not smart, man. They're not smart. And if you don't believe me, just look up Geeky Guy's Facebook page. I'm just gonna tell you.
Man, you guys are gonna feel all used after today's stream.
You gonna feel used or abused?
Be prepared.
A little bit both.
Back up your statements, man. You gotta have facts.
Where do we get all this information from about these death threats?
Oh, he has been getting death threats. If you go on Twitter, you can just look at it, man.
Oh, I forgot. I don't live on Twitter, so I wouldn't know.
That's okay, because Twitter's not a real place anyway.
No.
Nope.
Yeah. No, it's not. Yeah.
I'm not gonna call anybody names, but I cut my alerts off. If not, I would throw my phone out my window in my building where I work at. But I mean, as time as I work, I usually wake up somewhere between 6:37, and from then to maybe 10 at night, certain people, I'm gonna hear it, but I can see it. It'll pop up on my phone. I'm like, bro, how do y'all work? How do you work?
Hey, at least you don't get people who's drinking all night and then send you random texts at 2 a.m, cussing you out, telling you how to run your YouTube channel. So, I'm not gonna say any names, but I think Danny knows who though, man.
I got you.
Like, man, you don't treat your subscribers right, bro. You know, and then like 5 minutes later, I love you, man. I love you. Like, bro, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Jesus. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm trying to sleep.
Man. Now, them alerts for like X or whatever else, I turn them suckers off. There was for my sheriff office, is some kind of emergency alert, and like a fool, I put it because I thought it was funny at first. You'd be like, Leroy, and then about after the 200th time, and it's like 2 o'clock at night, Leroy, man, I cut that bad boy off.
I have my Twitter alerts, Instagram alerts, WhatsApp alerts,
all on silent,
Discord alerts, all on silent.
Yeah.
The only one I have is Facebook because I have family on Facebook in case they need to get a hold of me. As soon as I go to bed, my phone goes on vibrate.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry if you're having a heart attack or something, you're not going to see me until tomorrow.
I got mine set to where when I put them on quiet mode, only certain numbers can come through. You know, so like
unless they call twice.
I gotta keep mine on for work, but
that's why DJ doesn't respond for like 48 hours. When I'm not
No, man, I'm telling you, some people I was like, yo, I texted you. I'm like, when I'm home, I have specific numbers that go through, other numbers no. That's it. I'm on call 24/7. So
I am too.
Believe me,
I don't have that.
Yeah.
Personal phone I cut off, but my work phone it has to stay on.
Yeah. My work number is like never blocked.
Oh, go ahead.
No,
good. Yeah. Since there's not a whole lot of news and we're not getting so many super chats, because I was hoping the super chats would keep us talking.
Keep it going.
Yeah. Since that's not happening, indulge me and DJ as we talk about this woke Halo thing that's going on.
Oh boy.
Bro, so I did this video on Tuesday, I think.
The one I saw.
Yeah. I did that on Tuesday. And
you got a lot of people who are clickbait on your time. They didn't even watch the
video.
People
clicked the video and cursed me out just because of the title. Didn't watch anything I said in the video. Because in the video, or the title says Halo goes full woke. But in the video, in the video, I'm talking about the people that are saying it, not that I'm saying. I'm like, you have these people that never played a Halo game in their life saying that it's woke because they, them, person, or pronouns.
One person on the staff. You know?
And I'm like, and the one chick, Malone, whatever, the one chick, she's like, look how feminine he looks. And I'm like, that's Halo 1's armor, and you're comparing it to the Halo 2 and 3 armor.
I was like, this is a female Master Chief, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Yeah,
and then they have Cortana, and they're comparing it to Halo Infinite's Cortana. Completely different characters.
Means you never played Halo Infinite in your life.
And I even said on Twitter, and I called her out in the video. I was like, she never touched a Halo. And apparently on Twitter, she's like, I have played Halo. Look, playing it for 5 minutes doesn't mean you played Halo.
Yeah.
You know, anybody can pick it up, try it for 5 minutes, and not play it. If you played Halo, then you would know the stuff that you're talking about is the biggest BS in the world.
They never talk that video that Halo Studios, now not 343 anymore, Halo Studios posted. The whole thing was like, we are moving to Real Engine number 5, and this is a prospect of what it's going to be. You know, we understand that we can't do both. We can't try to make our own engine and produce a game. We need to focus on just doing the game, so we're moving to Halo.
It's the smartest thing they ever did,
smartest
man.
Move. Yep. Smartest move they did.
Because now you can hire all these temporary contracts.
People were criticizing that move. I'm like, you can't have it both ways.
Did you see the one thing on Twitter? I mentioned the video where they have like a list of all the females that work for Halo Studios, and on top they have Bonnie Ross. Bonnie hasn't been there in like almost 2 years.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, they let her go like a year and a half ago. Like, what are you talking about?
Like, I think it's a good move. I think it's moving Halo
brilliant
in the right direction. You know, we always seen it with concept footage. You know, we don't know what the next story is going to be. Don't know how polished of that draft. Honestly, from what they showed, that looked good to me. Now, obviously, they got to go in there, like, do some more work on the armor, stuff, add more detail, but backgrounds, everything, looks good, you know.
But the rumor is, Oh, go ahead, guys.
But that's the thing, right? With people today, like they'll take anything off a thumbnail and go right off of it, not even listen or watch the show.
That's what gets me mad.
And start their whole twisted narrative and saying, "Oh, this woke this." And when
they're leaving
when I listened
comments.
to Rob, I listened to yours, DJ, and I did looked into it myself, and I was like,
what's the problem?
Had nothing to do with anything.
Yeah.
Because one person that works there has pronouns.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah.
It's like she's part of marketing anyway.
And they didn't in the video. They didn't even touch on her who she was. They had her name.
Yeah.
Someone went to her LinkedIn and found her LinkedIn.
Yeah,
that's on her LinkedIn. I'm like,
dude, this isn't a Sweet Baby Inc. situation where Sweet Baby Inc. came out and said we're all about DEI. We're here to make more diverse games, and they and that's blown up. Like they redid their entire website and took away all the inclusive stuff. They're in hiding right now. But Sweet Baby Inc. came out and took all these games like God of War and stuff and put forced diversity in it. This is just a poor woman that's working there. Is she not allowed to have a job in the industry and because
she's not even the head of the studio? She's just, I think she was like,
no, that one dude is the head of studio.
She was like part of creative development, something like that. Like she was just part of the team. She wasn't like making the decisions, for the company itself. I'm like, get over yourselves, y'all.
Yeah, there's a new guy. I don't know his name, but I think he's like tall and black or whatever. I don't know if he's black enough.
He's
like
Hispanic or something. Like I talking about.
Yeah,
and
cool apparently,
I want that shirt he had on.
Yeah. Apparently, from people on the inside, they've been wanting him to take over for years now because he knows his Halo lore.
Yeah.
So
that's why I like know the lore of the game.
Yeah.
Push it forward.
The one thing kills me, right? Because she's comparing. I gotta remember this chick's name.
On Twitter.
Yeah, but she has a YouTube channel. I'm subscribed to it because
I went to her channel and watched her video on it. And I was like, "You're
she's batshit crazy."
Sorry,
Danny.
All her videos are like that. Woke this, woke that. This is woke.
Yeah.
I woke up with pain in my knee this morning.
Yeah.
but the thing is, if you're gonna try to cheese the system to prove a point, Master Chief's armor in Halo 4 is more slimmed down and more feminine looking than any of the other ones, and I just don't.
And
I don't know
about female armor. What about Sarah Palmer and all them within the universe of the game? There are female Spartans, y'all.
Yes.
Kelly. All of them. Kelly's one of the more famous female, Spartans.
Oh, we had them on the show. That's where I know most of my Halos from the show. So I never played the games besides a little bit here and there.
Like Rob's like me. I'm a super Halo fan. I read the books, played the games. Like I know the lore. Like y'all guys with Star Wars, I'm like that with Halo.
Cool.
Like
and that's why I like Halo, because the lore is so deep and stuff, like Star Wars in a lot of ways, And it killed me because these people they don't know the first thing about Halo, and they're coming out here and they're comparing Master Chief's crotch plate to try to prove a point
from a game that's 20 years old now. From the rudimentary.
Oh, here's her name. Her name is Maloney Mac Go Boom. And she is I'm just gonna put this up here for like 5 seconds. But she is kind of bat, crazy. But she doesn't make any sense in anything. And she's trying to like right here, they're making Halo gay. Why? Because one chick has pronouns.
So out of freaking nowhere.
It's such a reach.
And not only that, there's other big streamers that also went down that route.
Oh yeah.
It's just like, what the hell, man?
It's like once people get a whiff of the algorithm going up, I'm doing a video about that,
Right.
And then I get people clicking on a thumbnail going, oh, now it's Halo, and first it was Parasite, now it's Halo. I'm like, did you watch the video?
Yeah, why are people talking about Parasite in there?
Yeah,
I was like nothing to do with what we're talking about.
They'll never let that go, Rob. They'll never let that go.
Out, man. I got cursed out in that video, and I'm like, y'all clearly didn't even watch the video.
Yeah, just in the first minute, you say that you're not with what they're saying.
Yeah. See, I'm not the one. Here's the thing. I don't toe the line. If I feel like something is out of whack and they're doing stuff for trying to do exclusivity on purpose and shove it down our throat, I'm gonna call it out. But if there's no evidence of that, then I'm gonna defend it. You know, it's like I'm trying to think of an example where they forced it. I mean, I can't. I mean, there's tons of examples. I mean, Acolyte a little bit was pretty forceful. You know, but I mean, it's crazy.
Here's my thing: if you take her out the trailer, is it still woke?
Exactly. Well, you remember when Starfield came out? Because you can pick your pronouns.
Yeah,
Starfield is woke, and I'm just like, yes, Concord. Thank you, Phil Collins. Concord is the perfect example.
Yeah,
Concord sole purpose was to be the wokest of woke video games, and it lasted a week and a half, and the game died, and it cost like $500 million to make.
That's probably go down in history as the biggest epic fail for a video game.
Worse than
ever.
E.T.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, worse than E.T. But that's my problem, man. Is know the topic you're gonna talk about.
Yeah, don't just because you saw one person say this out of their ass. Sorry, Danny, but yeah, it's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't
how do you feel about it, Danny?
Whatever y'all say, man. Ditto.
Daddy was doing his income tax while we were talking. Oh my gosh. Man. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's
such a horrible
outrage. The outrage for nothing is just it's getting on my nerves. Like
it really is, man. A lot of people ask me why I don't do as much content as I used to do, because I went from doing like a video every single day to basically nothing. And it's because of stuff like this.
That's my thing. If you don't like it, just don't play the dang game.
Exactly. I didn't buy Concord, and if I did, I would have been refunded anyway. You know, but like if you don't like it, don't. And that's the problem, right? Like that chick that was talking crap, she is a Tomb Raider fan. She's a Lara Croft fan. Yeah. Okay. Worry about Tomb Raider. You don't play Halo.
Yeah, she's crying about the new anime that's coming out.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think they're making Laura bi or whatever they're gonna make. Yeah,
they're going off the latest video game, you know, where she's more rugged and all that stuff. So.
I was actually looking forward to see that anime.
I mean, it looked good. The anime style is good.
Mm-hmm. People can't do that. I talk about it all the time at my job. I say just because we, and the example I use, law enforcement, just because we can lock somebody up doesn't mean that we have to, unless the law says you must. The key word is must and may. If the law says you must, then of course you got to do what it says. But if it says you may, then that gives you a little bit of wiggle room, and you don't have to always lock somebody up just to prove a point. And people like you on YouTube, if they see something, they got to go. If it's something that really tugs at your heartstring or your beliefs, then you can go in there. But some people just like excuse me, Rob said just now, algorithm goes up. Oh, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah,
I don't care nothing about no algorithm. I don't. If it don't really something that I really passionate about.
Yeah,
I keep it moving.
I think I started watching a lot of hate videos, like people just bashing stuff.
I don't watch them. I don't. Yeah. I used to when I go here. Like, man, let's go ahead.
There's one thing if you're gonna say a movie or a game comes out and you watch it or play it, and you didn't like it. And you're just giving construction. Well, this was wrong with it. This was wrong with it. This is why I didn't like this.
You mean like a regular review?
Yeah. But if you just like, oh, this is the dumbest thing ever, blah, 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 blah. It's woke. It's this. They should have had this person not be white instead of being whatever, not white person and all that stuff. And it's like, do you even care about what you're playing at all? Or are you just doing it just to hate?
Yeah. I'm going to say this for the record. As it pertains to MCU, there's only one movie I'm really going to defend. That's the Black Panther franchise.
Yeah,
I didn't like the way people did the second one because it wasn't, to me. Let me change that. I mean, it was not that bad. And also, people said that they used that man's likeness to do this and that.
No,
we don't. At the end of the day,
we don't know what Chadwick said.
And I'm going down this hill. We don't know what Chadwick Boseman told Coogler. We don't know what he told
Kevin Feige.
We don't know. Yeah, his brother is saying this, but his brother ain't Chad.
Yeah. But see, and I will defend Wakanda Forever too. I like Wakanda Forever a lot. But here's the thing, Danny. No matter which side they picked, those people already had their mindset they were going to talk crap about the movie. If they would have recasted it, oh, that's disrespectful to Chad. If they didn't put in someone else in, oh, that's disrespectful to Chad.
Yeah.
Those people, Danny, that are complaining would have complained if the shoe was on the other foot. They just want to complain. That's it. They just want to complain. They don't care two craps about that movie.
And what I hate is when you give them what they want, they still find something to complain about.
Yeah.
You see it all the time and stuff.
And this, I make jokes about Namor being Hispanic and having wetback. I make jokes about that. But for people that point that out, you're looking to complain about something. They weren't thinking about that when they were making the movie. That's just something. I'm just telling you, they didn't sit in the meeting and go, "Hey, we're gonna get a Hispanic Latino who's gonna be in the water and cross borders." That's not what they were doing. That you're just looking for something.
I'm sorry, that's not smart thinking when they were doing it. Like, think about it. I'm sorry, you can't go and say that. That's some idiot that didn't really think about what they were doing when they did it.
In defense of Rob, I will say,
I'm just saying,
you have to look. If that's the way you think, that's because your perception. That's what in your mind. That's like, I hate when they sexualize kids for doing something not sexual. That's because you like. So if say I have my kid and I'm giving him a bath, someone could sexualize that. Say, "Oh, a man shouldn't be giving a kid a bath." That's you're the more perv than me giving a kid a bath. That's how I look at it when people are like twist it, because you're seeing it as a sexual thing when it's not a sexual thing, or vice versa, a racist thing.
I'm gonna say this. I see both sides. I hear what Rob and DJ said, but I can't see what.
But like if they gave M'Baku a banana instead of
here's the thing though.
I say the same thing.
You don't see me
from a fucking tree.
You don't see me losing my crap and throwing a fit because they made Thor fat.
I brought it out.
Right? Then I go, oh, look at them making fun of fat people because Thor's fat. So when we're depressed, all we do is sit around and eat. That's true, but still, you don't see me pointing that out. Look at MCU. Oh, they're against fat people because apparently all we do is play video games with like Noob Spartan 115 or whatever. Look, I'm not saying you don't have the right to be upset that a Latino was casting a role and he was crossing borders and getting wet and all that. The thing was, when they were making that movie, they're like, hey,
illegally.
How about we be more inclusive and have a Latino in this role?
All I'm saying, man, that got some duck qualities. It's cracking. It's walking. It is starting to look like a duck, man. The more you point stuff out, man.
Like I said, if they had gave M'Baku a banana, I would have been like, hey now.
I still think they should have casted an Asian guy to play Namor anyway.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that one. But that was funny when that was brought up on a show that I had a guy come on who's Mexican, by the way, and said it. I was like, Rick, it's true.
But man, I did not notice that till Guy Scar brought time.
Yeah, me either. Yeah.
I was like, this sucker's illegal.
Because we weren't looking for it.
I know. I'm saying, but when you see it, man, he illegally coming to the country. He's back
crossing the water.
Did he take anybody's jobs though?
I mean,
taking the vibranium. Yeah, the vibranium on the
Hey, he wasn't murdering. Illegal murderers coming in there. He killed the queen.
I will kill you. I will kill you if you tell anybody about this.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
But that was funny. That's funny. It's all good laughs, man.
Yeah. I don't even know how we got here.
I don't know.
Right. We were talking about Halo, man.
Wait, Halo, you just talking about legal immigrants and Mexicans with wetbacks. Way to go.
I guess the point I was trying to make is when they're in the writer's room, I don't think they're looking at it from, like DJ says, if you're looking at it from that perspective, then that's sort of like shows what you are, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't think they were doing it, if I'm being all honest and serious. Mm-hmm. But man, you gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Whenever you do stuff, because some people that if it was the important person, a certain important person that saw that and took an offense, then it could hurt some feelings or cause some animosity. But
well, that's why it goes back. People always talk about DEI stuff, but you kind of want people of different backgrounds, ethnicities, and points of view. So those kind of situations, because if it's all this one type of person in a room, they're not going to see that different perspective, where it could be insulting or whatever. So it's good to have a different mix of people.
So you don't think they had any Latinos in the writing room whenever?
I don't know. I hope that
Go, hey guys, I don't think this is a good idea.
Hey, it happened before.
My only quarrel with him and guys body shaming, man. I've never seen a superhero look like that, especially Daybor, man. Daybor, man.
I've never seen a Mexican that tall.
Every comic book I've seen, that's
underwater.
Danny, he got to be buoyant underwater.
I hear you. I hear you. All I'm saying.
God, man.
Gotta have a little blubber to keep warm in the water,
You need some extra layers of fat.
Yeah, you got to keep warm, man. That water gets cold, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, you start fighting now.
Ask him Baku. That dad bought
If you notice, man, the first Black Panther and Baku had a dad bod. When he came at that second one, he was a little bit more ripped up.
True. I just think they could have taken more of their time before coming up with this movie.
Yeah.
Well, the movie was already delayed because of Chad's passing.
Yeah. But they should have just.
They had to rewrite it. Remember?
Yeah. But they just gotta wait. He rushed it though.
I will say, I do too. I'll shoot quickly. In hindsight, I don't know if I would have used the sister as Black Panther. I don't know.
I still would have.
It made sense because she was the next one. It's the only thing that actually made sense. What we had.
We know what Danny wants. We know what Danny wants.
Well,
guys.
We already had Shuri as a character in the MCU, so it only made sense for her. If she was in the first one, then I would be like, okay, why are you bringing her in now? Also,
I'm not even down on that here with Killmonger. I'm just saying I don't know, because
it was.
If I'm not mistaken, it in the comic books, M'Baku became
at one point.
But see, here's the thing though. If they would have got someone else to be the successor, you would have to You would have to take time out of the script to explain that. With Shuri, you don't have to explain it. She's the successor. You already know that. They don't need to explain it. But if they would have had anybody else, that would have been at least 30 to 40 minutes explaining why him over her.
They could have gone straight to the challenge, and then M'Baku did like he did at the end of the movie in challenge. Today, I'm challenging for the throne.
That would make him look awful, though. Yeah. Hey, I know your brother just died, and you're in the new Black Panther.
He took the role as more the mentor in this.
Yeah,
to her,
And that was really before he kind of like teamed up with Chad, because he was kind of a douche in the beginning, and he really took his side. So that would send him back down the douche path if he would have done that.
He was the only one that supported him, like Queen Ramonda pointed out. Mm-hmm. All y'all was on Killmonger's side, and they couldn't get protection from M'Baku.
Mm-hmm. Now they could have done the thing where she was Black Panther and she passed it on to him. Yeah, but then that still would have took time in the story to make that happen. And I still like the way they did it.
The best path, easiest path to have was what he did.
Yeah, and then boom, he has a kid at the end. They're gonna age him up in Secret Wars, and then everybody will have their T'Challa so they can stop complaining.
Yeah,
we're still gonna complain. They're still gonna complain. I heard somebody say
that kid was 5 years old. Now he's 20.
No, I heard somebody say he's a bastard.
Oh my God!
Yeah, does it really matter? You know how many bastards there are in the world right now?
I'm telling you, it wouldn't matter to me.
That's the House of Dragons.
In this particular setting, because it's not really real. I've heard that argument now. Oh, so he's gonna make a bastard.
I'm willing to bet if anybody, not anybody, but some people that say that argument, right? I can see where you can have that argument, but we live in a world where a dude has 5 baby mamas and no one blinks an eye.
Nick Cannon.
A chick has 5 baby daddies and nobody blinks an eye. So now we're going to use in a fictional world of Wakanda, oh, he's a bastard. Well, guess what? Jon Snow was a bastard and he was the king of the 7 kingdoms.
Mm-hmm. He wasn't a bastard.
Yeah, technically he wasn't a bastard.
How we know oh God, his freaking name.
T'Challa
and what's her name? Get married secretly.
Yeah, they could easily throw that in there. They could have pulled Rhaegar Targaryen and married Lyanna Stark.
Yeah, how we know they get married secretly?
Yeah. They could
Where's
have
the
been married.
Meister's notes?
Yeah. I mean,
where's Sam? We need Sam and Bran.
They kept the kid from him. Only person I knew was the queen.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Winter's coming, Rob.
It is. Apparently, we're in for a good one.
Man, we're all over the place today, man. You see what happened when people don't throw in super chats, man? We're talking Game of Thrones, Lineage, and Black Panther.
Black Panther, the Game of Thrones.
Master Chief's crotch plate.
Let me change that one more time. Have y'all watched the latest episode of Tulsa King?
I haven't watched no Tulsa.
I haven't even started it.
Oh. I tell you, I'm telling you now, Colin Farrell gonna have a run for his money because Sylvester Stallone.
He's doing good.
Really,
I haven't seen Tulsa King, but I have a hard time thinking that Colin Farrell's not going to win the Emmy with all the work he's putting in and the makeup.
I think he definitely deserves to be nominated. But I'm just saying, I don't think it's going to be an easy walk because he's going to go against him. He's going to go against Damon from House of Dragon.
Damon can't. No, Damon.
Damon ain't winning nothing.
He ain't winning.
He was horrible last year.
Yeah,
he's very. Yeah, that wasn't him. That was the script he got.
I know, but you got to get nominated on your work.
Yeah.
I wonder what he's gonna do when he finds out about his wife and the maid there.
Hey, you might join in.
Yeah.
Probably.
Wasn't the maid his woman in the first place?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm on season 4 of Game of Thrones.
I don't like. I hope they change that story, girl. I didn't like that. That didn't seem.
Oh, I loved it, man. I was like, man, why did they get interrupted? I wanted to see more.
Wow.
Oh my God, Rob.
Man, I am ready, dude. I am ready for Knights of the Seven Kingdoms, and I'm ready for House of Dragon season 3.
Did you get the audiobook for it?
I still haven't finished the audiobook for House of Dragon.
I'm almost finished.
That new Doom show looks pretty good too.
Doom show.
But Doom.
Dude, oh, that looks really good. Yeah. Dude, HBO is knocking it out of the park with their content, man.
If it's on HBO, I'm going to give it a watch. Even if I like it or not, I'm at least give it a try because they have a good track record.
I don't know if you guys are Harry Potter fans, but they're rebooting Harry Potter into a series.
Yeah, I'm kind of 50-50 on that. I'm going to check it out to see how.
But it's HBO though, so they got a good track record, bro.
HBO, I wonder how serious you're going to get with it. Is it going to be more?
I hope. Well,
I hope it goes dark with it.
Figure this way, right? Dark. If it's like 10 episodes per book. Like the movie's only 2 hours.
Dive into so much.
Man, you can get in so because I read like Half-Blood Prince, Order of the Phoenix. They cut so much dark stuff out of the movie. They can dive real deep into that, man.
I hope it takes a more darker term because I feel like people that grew up on Harry Potter are way older now.
Yeah,
you have more, so you can kind of push it to that more.
If it was any other streaming service, I would be worried. Max, I don't worry about their track record, man. Even if it's a show I don't like.
Percy.
Disney did Percy Jackson.
That series is good too. Don't sleep on that. Percy
Jackson. I didn't check that out.
I like the movies. I haven't seen the show yet.
The show was really good.
Show apparently is to the books. Yeah.
Yep. It is really good.
Yeah, but is it getting renewed though? Because I don't want to waste my time if it's not going to get renewed.
It's coming.
Yeah.
You want to back out for a minute, Rob? We about to discuss something you don't want to talk about.
What?
Agatha.
You can go ahead. I don't care.
Did y'all watch the last episode?
Yes.
Yes.
Did it get you a little bit re-interested in it?
Well, I already kind of I told you I already knew
I didn't know it, and
yeah,
I'm like, I want to see where direction they're going to go with him.
That's true. I want to see, but
it got spoiled because they released the Funko Pops, and that's why
it got spoiled because I seen it on Facebook.
Yeah,
about the boy. Yeah.
The Funko Pops, the doggone toys, they always
the viewership for that show is not good.
I heard it was doing pretty good though.
The only in America. The viewership is okay. But what's saving it is the budget was very, very small.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, the lead character, Agatha, she has no help.
Oh no, she's out acting everybody in that show.
She has no help at all. She's carrying that load all by herself. There's no other actor, even to me, on her level.
What about Aubrey Plaza? She's the only reason why I would even want to watch it.
They haven't showcased her enough yet to where she can do her acting chops, But
she's the only reason why I watched Legion.
What's the name? Han. What's her last name? Catherine.
The two that got killed, I'm glad they got killed because they weren't strong actors.
Yeah.
The only one that might be is the older witch and the black witch.
No, I don't like the older witch. She's kind of annoying to me.
But the boy, he's not carrying his load.
He sucks as an actor, man. His acting sucks.
Now, guys, they're gonna call you something for saying that. People are gonna come and get you now.
Hey.
I'm gonna call him something too. I don't care.
I don't.
Oh, hold on. I got a text message from Geeky Guy Danny. He says that you and DJ ain't black enough for this stream.
Wow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Tell him, Geeky Guy, that tonight I will have on my camera watching my bedroom and see how many times I get up and lose sleep.
I know you're gonna say. I was gonna check and see how many times I don't get.
I thought you too. I thought I was actually gonna slip one in there.
I know. He's gonna slip it, man. He's gonna slip it.
Clip it.
I've been pretty good with my profanity. There was a time, boy, and I would let them slip, but it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I guess we can go ahead
now is damn in hell.
I guess we can go ahead and wrap it up, man. It's been another slow week.
What's upcoming? Venom. That's the next thing.
Venom, I think.
And I'm not excited about it, honestly.
No,
I'm going to see it.
The only thing I'm excited about, I've never heard of this guy that created him. No Crow, whatever his name is.
Oh,
yeah. Everybody's losing their mind about him. I don't know anything about him.
Yeah, either.
Now, when I talked to Terrence said he is like super bad. Like, he's a very good villain.
But we said that about Carnage. So he said I did Carnage. So
Carnage is a good villain, but
I'm saying he is a good villain.
Yeah, but look what they did to him.
Yeah, look what they did to him. So
they made him a PUSSY.
Venom is the next thing that's.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing at Joey's comment.
Adam Cassidy. Wow.
I'll be right back.
We're gonna close it up. Well, Danny's gone.
Danny's gone. He's
I guess in the meantime, you guys start working to people find you. He's going to check and see if he has any fucks left to give.
Oh my god! That is like step away. Saying that's what I was just saying. No.
He's screaming in a pillow.
Fuck! I forgot what I was gonna say.
Your channel.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing. The Basketball Scenario is a channel, 8 p.m. Eastern Wednesdays for the hangout with Danny, DJ, and the rest of the THO crew coming at you with whatever's gonna pop up during the week.
Good stuff. DJ, where can people find you?
You guys find my channel, Token Black Guy. Wednesday nights with Gascar and the crew. Here on Sunday nights, I'm gonna do a review for the My Hero Academia movie that I saw this weekend, and just doing some random Halloween stuff on my channel. So come check me out.
Cool beans. And this week on the channel, tomorrow, Sparking Zero review. I've been holding off on that because of the hurricane. So Sparking Zero review. I still got to review God of War Ragnarok. All my live game streams will be on the gaming channel from now on. My videos, reviews and stuff, reactions will be on the main channel, this channel. So I got Sparking Zero. I'll be doing Ragnarok and what other new? I got to start doing videos, man, because my paychecks at the end of the month is looking suspect. So I got to start putting out more content. Denny, where do people find you?
If you're on the road to Wisdoms on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on my channel. Also here on Sunday nights at 7 p.m. Guys Scar channel, the Basketball Scenario on Wednesdays. And sometime Alonzo show them a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit everywhere. So, but definitely enjoy streaming with you guys.
Thank you. Awesome. And just remember, guys, at least we're not the Dallas Cowboys.
Yes.
At least we're not the Dallas Cowboys. That made my whole weekend better, by the way.
Yes.
So thank you guys for watching. Thank you to.
I was in Walmart. I saw somebody with a CD Lamb jersey on.
Did you laugh at him?
I want to go over there and arrest him, man.
You didn't want to arrest him?
There goes the must in May.
Oh, yeah, right.
That's why you pulled that example out earlier.
You must be arrested for wearing that.
That's a crime right there.
Dude, CD Lamb was crying on the field today, bro, because he was garbage.
Hey, I know if I was Jerry Jones, I would be super
Heck yeah, man! You pay these guys all these money, and they stop working.
No, you got the highest paid quarterback in NFL history.
He ain't doing nothing.
He ain't doing nothing but throwing interceptions. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And getting sacked.
I'd be junk in that.
I'm telling you, bro, that defense coach getting fired tomorrow.
I was gonna say, how's he the highest paying? And you only won one playoff game in the past.
Dude, I hate this. I hate this formula.
Quarterbacks are so hard to find that you gotta.
Yeah.
You got a top 10, you gotta pay them.
Because
I hate this formula.
The market changes.
Yeah,
you're not worth the market value right now.
You should get paid for what you do, not what you think they're going to do.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes deserves money. Yeah. Joe Burrow, he got to the Super Bowl. He might be playing like trash.
Josh Allen deserves money. You know,
like Lamar Jackson, all these guys who get to the playoffs and win games should get money
consistently.
Yes. You know? Yes, I hate
this though, because even though he's not as good as those guys you just named, not even by close, but he's on the team the most richest franchise in the world.
But you see people like Stroud, right? Like he's like, I don't think he's rookie. I think he's second year, but he's not even getting paid in the millions, and he's way outperforming Dak.
Yeah, hey, but you're on America's team, bro. So.
Matt Stafford. Playing way better.
Joe Flacco got off his couch and is doing better than that. He brought the Cleveland Browns to the playoffs last year and won a game.
Yeah.
And he got off his couch. Anyway, all right, guys. Yeah. We're out. About to do the Storms Nation stream next. Thank you guys, Mad, Mason, and Fast Eddie for the super chats. Appreciate you. See you guys on the next show. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, Adam is racist and John Stewart ain't black enough, guys. Peace out. Sauerkraut.